Hi, I'm Kris McCullough, retired Marine, and now a loan officer who specializes in helping people make smarter financial moves, especially in real estate. Now look, I could sit here and tell you how a reverse mortgage is the answer to everything. But I'm not that guy, because the truth is, not everyone should get a reverse mortgage. Yup, I said it. Let's talk about who it's not for, and if you stick around till the end, I'll tell you how to know when it is the right move. If someone's telling you don't worry about the details, just sign, run. A reverse mortgage is a powerful tool, but it's still a loan. You've got to understand, you still own the home, you're still responsible for taxes, insurance, and maintenance, and the loan gets paid back later, usually when you sell, move out, or pass away. If that confuses you, no shame. Just hit pause and work with someone, like me, who can break it down in plain English. Knowing what you're getting into is crucial. It's like jumping out of a plane without a parachute if you don't understand the terms. So, if you've got any confusion, don't hesitate to reach out to a professional who can explain everything to you. Reverse mortgages can be an excellent financial tool when used correctly, but they can also lead to serious problems if you don't fully grasp the details. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to make a decision that can affect your financial future. Thinking about relocating in the next couple years? A reverse mortgage might not be the best fit. It's kind of like buying a pickup truck when you really just need a scooter. Reverse mortgages are designed for people who want to age in place. The upfront costs don't always make sense if you're not going to stick around long enough to see the benefit. So if you're already dreaming about moving to Arizona to golf full-time or following your grandkids across the country, let's look at some other options. Here's the deal. Reverse mortgages come with significant upfront costs. These include origination fees, closing costs, and mortgage insurance premiums. If you're planning to move in a few years, you might not recoup these costs, making the reverse mortgage a bad financial move. It's like renting an apartment for a year but paying for 5 years up front. Doesn't make sense, right? Instead, consider other options like a home equity loan or line of credit, which might be more flexible if you're planning a move. It's about finding the right fit for your situation, not just jumping at the first option that comes your way. If you're thinking about a reverse mortgage and you've got kids, heirs, or that one family member who's expecting to inherit the house, you gotta talk about it. I've seen it too many times. Mom or dad gets a reverse mortgage, everything's going great, then someone passes away, and the family is shocked. Wait, we don't just get the house? Nope, the loan has to be paid back. The kids can keep the home, refinance it, or sell it. But this is a real financial decision. If your family is gonna treat the house like a sacred inheritance, you need to have that convo before signing paperwork, not after. Communication is key. Sit down with your family and explain what a reverse mortgage entails. Discuss how it will affect them in the future. This is especially important if your home holds sentimental value or if there are expectations about inheritance. Clear communication can prevent misunderstandings and ensure everyone is on the same page. Involving your family in the decision-making process not only keeps them informed, but also provides you with valuable perspectives. If you're already behind on property taxes, homeowners insurance, or basic home maintenance, a reverse mortgage might not solve your problems. You could still lose your home if those things go unpaid. A reverse mortgage gives you cash flow, yes. But if that money's gone within a few months and you're still overwhelmed, we haven't helped. We've just delayed the pressure. In that case, we might want to look at other options like selling, downsizing, or even a HECM for purchase, which I can walk you through. Being behind on bills or taxes is a serious red flag. A reverse mortgage isn't a magic wand that will make all your financial problems disappear. It can provide temporary relief, but if the underlying issues aren't addressed, you might find yourself in a worse situation down the line. It's like putting a band-aid on a wound that needs stitches. Instead, let's explore other options that might be more suitable for your situation. Don't get me wrong. I love the reverse mortgage when it fits. But don't jump in just because a guy on YouTube told you to, even if he is a handsome retired Marine with 14 loan calculators at krismccullough.com. Ask questions. Compare options. What about downsizing? Renting out a portion of your home? Using VA or FHA financing to relocate? Tapping into retirement funds in a different way? You don't want to make a permanent decision based on a temporary emotion, especially when it involves your home. Exploring other options is crucial. A reverse mortgage might be a great fit, but it's not the only solution out there. Take the time to research and compare. Downsizing can free up equity and reduce your living expenses. Renting out a portion of your home can provide additional income without the commitment of a reverse mortgage. VA or FHA financing might offer better terms if you're considering relocating. And tapping into retirement funds could be a viable alternative depending on your financial situation. Okay, now that we've talked about who it's not for, here's when it might be the right move. You're 62 or older and want to stay in your home for the long haul. You have solid equity but not a lot of cash flow. You're looking for a way to eliminate your monthly mortgage. You understand the terms, and your family does too. You're working with someone who doesn't just push paperwork but actually gives a damn. In that case, yeah, let's talk. Because this can be a game changer. If you're over 62 and plan to stay in your home, a reverse mortgage could be a fantastic tool. It allows you to tap into your home's equity without selling it, providing you with much-needed cash flow. This can be especially beneficial if you have significant equity but limited income. Eliminating your monthly mortgage payment can free up funds for other expenses, making your retirement more comfortable. But understanding the terms is crucial. You need to know how the loan works, what your responsibilities are, and how it will affect your estate. Bottom line, reverse mortgages aren't for everyone, but they can be the right move, when the move is right. And if you're not sure where you stand, that's what I'm here for. I'm Kris McCullough, retired Marine and mortgage loan officer, and I specialize in helping homeowners across the U.S. make smart financial moves, reverse mortgage included. Visit krismccullough.com for calculators, ebooks, and more tools to help you plan. And follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram for real talk, no pressure, just straight up guidance. If this helped you out, drop a comment below with, "I'd rather know now than regret later." Let's keep it honest, let's keep it smart, and let's do what's right, not what's flashy.